Hello YouTube, this is Josh, aka BlueNarwhalGamer, and this is the next video for Beat the NBA, playing with the Cleveland Cavaliers against the Golden State Warriors once again. You're probably getting sick of the Warriors. I'll try not to put up too many Warriors games from now on, except for Jesse Love, because, you know, you gotta put in some Jesse Love. So, basically, I'm gonna be talking about the team, but first things first, tell me how the audio is down in the comments. I just got a new, audio recorder thingy for my microphone because my last one had problems, so hopefully this one will work out. Just comment about how it is. So the Cleveland Cavaliers, as of now, they're the 9th team in the East. They're doing okay. I think they're 9th or 10th, I'm not entirely sure, most likely 9th, but right now they're still in the rebuilding process after they lost LeBron James. So they did get two good draft picks this year, going at 2nd and 5th. First and 5th, and they got lucky by again though, because they're only supposed to get the 4th draft pick, but they end up getting Kyrie Irving and Tristan Thompson. So Kyrie Irving for sure, is definitely their best player by far, and I think he's the player that's going to help them out in the long run. He's having a great rookie season this year, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be an all-star very soon by just looking at his numbers. Yeah, so that was a great pick for them, because he is probably one of the better point guards right now. And I just have to say, as of now, they need to build around him. Maybe get another lottery pick this year, to have to say, probably. And then just keep on building on that, and maybe 2-3 years from now, they'll really improve. So about them, let's go down the positions. First things first is point guard. They have Kyrie, and that's the biggest guy that they have right now. So I think that's a really good point guard. Backing up with Ramon Sessions, and I mean Ramon Sessions is one of the guys that most teams want to have at their point guard position, just because he can do so much for a team. Like, he actually is in the top, I think, 10 for most assists in a single game. He has like 23 or something like that, which is pretty crazy for being a backup. So they're always looking to trade him, just because they can get something big out of him, because every team wants a Ramon Sessions, like a pass-first point guard that can actually do pretty well in the NBA. So their point guard position is really, really, really good. Next is their shooting guard position. I'll just go for wingmen, because I don't know. Their shooting guard and small forward position, to me, those are just very closely related. So I'll just go between those two. So they have Alonzo G. They have Joey. No, they don't have Joey Graham anymore. They have Alonzo G, Anthony Parker, Omri Caspi. I just forgot everyone's name. Daniel Gibson. I can't think of everybody anymore. I'm going dead. Oh, crap. I'm gonna get so mad. Luke Herringoti's a power forward, I know that. Yeah, but I mean, their shooting guard and small forward position is decent. I mean, it's like there can be improvements. I know Alonzo G is having a great year this year. Anthony Parker, I really never hear anything about him. Omri Caspi, I think he can be a really good player if they give him a lot of time. I don't know how much time he gets. I don't watch the Cavaliers that much. I watch maybe a couple of their games. Yeah, so, I mean, their shooting guard and small forward position is pretty good. I'm sorry if I forgot a lot of the players. I mean, like, I just can't remember them all. Just go to bigs now, because I know a little bit more bigs. So, at their bigs position, they have, of course, Anderson Varejao, who a lot of my friends absolutely hate him just because of his hair, and he's a flopper. But he is a very good defensive player, rebounder, and just like a lot of other big men, he cannot score that well, but he is a very, very, very good defender and rebounder. And they also have Tristan Thompson, who I think shouldn't have been picked 4th. I'd say he should have been more like 10th or so. I mean, that draft is hard if you were in the top, like, 10, most likely, because Jan Vesely, everyone was expecting him to be in there, and when I just heard Jan Vesely being drafted, that sounded like a completely junk player. No offense to him, but I just don't see him as a good player. So I think the better draft picks are really, like, outside of the lottery this year. But, I mean, they got Tristan Thompson. He does help. He's a very good shot blocker, very good rebounder, and I think he's a decent offensive player. So, yeah, I think they actually did pretty well this year in the draft, so they got that at big men. They also have Anton Jameson. He's getting very old right now. 36, I think he is. and that might not seem too old, but he is slowing down. But he's still very good. He's producing for them. So I know I'm missing like other people. Like I'm not going to be talking about Ryan Hollins. I only know Ryan Hollins because when I went to the Basketball Hall of Fame, I got his one of his basketball cards. And also they have, I said, Luke Herringody, who is really not that much, and Sabardo Samuels. I like Sabardo Samuels. I was watching the the preseason games. It was Detroit versus Cleveland. That was one of the games, and he was going crazy in one of the games. That was between him and Austin Day. They were having great games, and I think he can be a really good player. If not, if they can just trade him for draft picks or stuff like that. So I think that's what they have to do for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Not making playoffs this year. We'll make playoffs in a few years. Just get a couple more draft picks, get a little bit stronger through the draft, and then they'll be basically done, and they'll be very good soon. So that's my thoughts about the Cavaliers. Close to almost done with making a playoff contender. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time.